Ashley's back. I defy the New York papers to give her the coverage you gave.
Oh, and the papers have her as the youngest girl to ever bang her father's friend.
Ashley.
Yeah.
What's going on today?
I'm in my parents' house, and I'm up in their room on their bed, and I'm going to blow him and make him, when he's ready to come, I want him to come all over their sheets, and then we're going to leave.
Okay, hold on. The guy is there with you, Fred?
Yeah, it took me a while to convince him to do it, but because my parents, usually on Fridays, my dad doesn't work, we sat across the street and waited for them to leave. They usually go grocery shopping afterwards.
So why are you whispering if they're not in the house?
I don't know. I guess because I'm all freaked out on doing this.
See, we're not. I don't know if we're buying your story.
I know it gets bigger and bigger and worse as it goes along, and you know it's so outrageous that it leads us to believe that perhaps it isn't really happening.
Let us talk to him.
Hold on.
Sure do have a cast though.
Hey.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Fred.
What?
Fred.
Fred.
Mm-hmm.
And you're the friend of the father.
Uh-huh.
And you've been having sex with this daughter.
Yeah.
What'd the father do when he found out?
Beat the shit out of me.
And how old are you?
38.
38, and you're banging your best friend's daughter.
Yeah.
And her father's 38?
I think he's pushing 40.
Mm-hmm.
And, man, I just don't know if I buy this.
It's so outrageous that it's like, you want to believe it because it's so outrageous, but then you kind of got to think, how can this possibly really be happening?
Hey, Fred, if she gives you a Hummer, will you promise not the sheets? Will you arc one on the pillow?
I don't even know if I can get it off or not.
Oh, you don't even know you could get it up?
Get it off.
Oh, get it off. Wow, what's asked this guy?
How big is it?
What?
So you've been taking her to the hotel, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. And giving her, is she hot?
Yes, she's hot.
Yeah.
So you've been looking at her for many years?
Since she's about 16, I guess.
16?
Yeah.
Cool. And how bad did he get beat up the other day?
I got a black eye, fat lip.
What did he do? Like, how did he? All of a sudden, you don't know what's happening, and you see the father pull up?
Yeah, I didn't really think anything about it, and then he just busted in the door and started beating the shit out of me.
So he came to your house. Did he say anything?
Just shit like, what the hell you doing with my daughter and stuff like that.
And what did you say?
I just kind of crouched on the couch and tried to cover up best I could.
And took it like a man, knowing what you were going to get later on that night from his daughter, right?
Yeah.
So you like that hot piece of ass in front of you?
Oh, yeah. A whole lot better than my wife.
Oh, yeah, your wife. What happened to her?
She hasn't come home yet.
Where was she?
She's in St. Petersburg.
Man, everything adds up.
They got the story together. It's so
They all have
cool.
their story together. They're
like a little drama
This is
club.
definitely. Anthony and I have talked about this this thing that's been going on our show for the last few days, and we're just not sure what's real and what's not
because it's so out there. It's one of those things. I mean, everyone's facts are kind of lining up. They're really prepared if it isn't.
Yes, Sex Bagel.
Ask him, the hotel they were talking about last time, is it the one down the street or the one near the mall?
Yeah. What hotel was it at?
Was it the one down the street or the one near the mall?
There's the one up next to the mall.
Yeah, that's right.
It's the one next to the mall.
Would you guys be able to come in studio someday?
I don't want to see these two.
I can't wait to see these two. They're the greatest two ever.
All
right.
Well,
so are you naked? Is she naked?
Yeah, she is, but I just got my pants down. I don't want to take my pants off or anything. I'm going to get out of here if anything happens.
So why would you be talked into this?
I'm stupid.
Well, I'll give you that.
And why it's Ashley, right? Why is Ashley so upset with her parents that she would do this?
I don't know.
You don't know?
She never talks to you about it?
Nah, it's just same old teenage stuff. You know how they are.
Yeah.
Of course we do.
Hell yeah. Tight as a drum.
So what is Ashley doing now?
She's working on it.
She's working on your thing?
Uh-huh.
And what does she look like?
She's, I don't know, long brown hair, blue eyes, about 5'2". About 110 pounds, I guess.
Uh-huh.
Aha, caught him.
What was
she
that?
said 108.
I heard a baby in the background.
Yeah, what am I hearing in the background, sir?
Probably TV. TV still playing.
All right, is she working you good?
Yeah.
Let's get the phone to Ashely. Hey, Ashely.
Hey,
So what are you doing?
I'm blowing them.
In your parents' bedroom?
Shit, there's your mom.
Okay.
Oh, all right. See, now I'm not
All right.
buying it.
There it is. They went too far.
Shit, there's your mom.
No, fuck!
Okay. Let's just listen.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. What the fuck is
Cornballs.
That was so bad. That was so
Well, here's
bad.
your mom. And then he says again, here's your mom.
There's your mom. I don't think they heard it. There's your mom.
I think we put an end to that story finally.
Mr. Faversham. If you want me to be involved with the play, it's out of the question, out of the question.
Rachel, you sucked my cock and your mom walked in.
Your mom is back.
That was awful. We wanted to believe it.
Yeah, but hey,
Yes, Sex Bagel?
I just called the number back, the mom's phone number.
Yeah.
You just hear the phone come on and you're, ow, my hair, and then it hangs up again. So they're still playing the act
They're
out.
still acting.
Like, we're going to keep calling
That's
them
really
over and over
funny.
to see if
The
this...
beautiful thing is, though, and I'll credit myself, I didn't buy this from the
From
first.
the get-go. Yep. It
This
was
is
one
a
of those
bunch of
things that was
bunk.
like bunk. It was one of those things that sounded fun. You wanted to believe it, but they really, like, their little acting crew there, they had their facts lined
were
up.
good.
I didn't think it was real either. It was one of those things, you know, it's kind of fun to listen to them making it up. And that was kind of funny,
Well, for
too.
a while there, we weren't sure.
Yeah, it was, I was
We got to
saying,
be honest. And then we were, Ed and I were talking, we're like, I don't know, man.
I was saying there was a little element of doubt. That was the only thread holding it together. But after that, I mean, come on.
That ends it right
That
there.
ends it.
You know what really rubbed me the wrong way, and I noticed this immediately, is that these two are supposedly fighting on the phone, and yet they tolerated every idiotic thing we said.
Right.
The mother, you raised a slut.
A slut. I raised a slut, Mary. Right now, with what they're doing, they're all clasping hands and bowing.
Oh, they were.
Thank you.
Well, now they have to call back and tell us what that was all about.
Yeah, just call back. We got the goof. Call back.
Yeah, we
call
know
back.
you were kidding. It was fun. They put on a nice little show.
Absolutely.
It was
It was a
like
nice
watching a mini-series.
It was a good 3-day soap
vignette,
opera.
Yeah.
A vignette.
And you know what? If you poll the audience, I think over 50% were buying this whole thing until today.
Yeah, that was just awful.
That was a huge discussion on a lot of the message boards.
You guys are tools. Why are we tools?
Why are we tools, stupid asses?
Ever say donkey sausage?
Why are we tools? We said just before we went to the phone call or continue with the phone call that we weren't sure we were buying it completely.
Yeah.
Look at this guy. Too bad Dad didn't show up.
Yeah, that would have been hot. Him and Fred could have got into it.
Damn, you think they could have at least gotten into the BJ a little more?
That even sounded fake.
Yeah.
All right.
Listener theater of the mind equals awful radio. If no one thought it was real, how did you confirm that this was a real story yesterday?
Good point. I think someone on this program did confirm it was a real story.
Someone did say they confirmed it, and it's a real story.
And I think he's got frosted hair.
Was it Sex Bagel that was confirming that this was real?
I think it was.
Well, we tried to confirm it by acting like a lawyer and stuff.
Yeah, but they weren't going to fess up to anybody.
I'll bet you they were saying, did you believe that idiot acted like a lawyer and he thinks we bought it? Yes, for legal ramifications.
We knew you weren't a real lawyer.
Anthony didn't know any real legal terms. Look, technically there can be jail.
Jail?
Well, Sex Bagel's working on him.
Technically.
Sex Bagel, I think, is working on him right now.
Not only that, the name of the lawyer that I used was Chuck Schick, who was the lawyer in the law student in Caddyshack. That walked up, introduced you to, hey, I'd like you to meet Chuck Schick. He's going to law school.
That's zero.
Chuck Schick.
That's good.
I'll say.
Nick Cage's performance in Wind Talkers was better than that awful acting.
Yeah, that was horrendous.
Oh, it's your
acting.
mom. Nothing.
Yeah, just
It's your mom.
yeah, I know, just perfect timing.
Ugh.
It's your mom.
No.
It's your mom.
When I give you the signal, we're gonna yell, "It's your mom."
Ugh.
All right.
Oh, I got it. Let's call up and we'll say that Mom walked in.
That's been bothering me for the last few days, so I'm glad there's an ending to
But
that.
God, I tell you one thing. The only thing he almost tripped up what color her hair was. Blonde, brown.
Blonde brown.
Blonde, brown.
She was
But-
probably shaking her hair in front of him.
No, I mean, she couldn't have been. They have to. I bet you they wrote stuff down because they got the ages right, everything right.
The hotel location.
Everything.